There is not much more I can do. I will have to look at the mirror again.
Feel better now?
Oui.
Think she'll reply?
I would be surprised if she does.
Doesn't seem to bother you. You look...
Happy. Or at least happier. Let me face the mirror again and see if it agrees. It worked?
Indeed it did. Well done, Canoness.
Thank you, Marley. Thank you, Ephia.
I'm glad.
Well, I'll get back to work. If you want to talk sometime, be my guest.
Navigator, come by when you have time. I have something to discuss.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
Hello, John. The starfish intestines are prepared and ready.
They're the finest intestines I've ever seen! Thanks a lot, Doyer!
Don't mention it and enjoy cleaning.
I will! Now we just gotta mix it all together, Sir Reginald. Yeah, I'm excited too. Now, first I gotta marinate some of the eggs in the whiskey a bit. Be a fellow Rage and hand me the rest of the eggs. Thanks, got 'em. Now, I just have to put the starfish intestines on top. Yeah, I'm as careful as I can be. Looks good. Now slowly stir it starboard and heat it while we're at it. Mmm, very good. A moment now.
Oh my goodness, what is that stench?
Ugh, I refuse to believe that this is the only way to get the deck clean.
How does this smell always get inside my chest? Yikes.
Oh no, John! The Skellies are gonna be sick for weeks again.
It always surprises you, even when you know it is coming.
There are times when I wish my sisters could have cut my nose off too.
The odor was unbearable. No one can't even hold a pen in the face of that nostril assault.
Perfect. That's the sign. Sorry, fellas. It is what it is. Let's get
Has
to the
your day
spot,
been
Sir
fruitful?
Reginald.
I've written 6 romantic poems.
Marley, didn't know you were a singer too.
Well, the sport had become a nuisance.
I knew you'd enjoy this. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. There's no shame in liking a good old scrubbing.
Thank you, shipwright.
Let's get this finished up so you're nice and shiny again.
My soul is razor sharp.
I have made a decision, Navigator. Something I'll need your assistance with.
At your service, O mighty ship.
Come, I will escort you down myself.
Where are we?
The deepest hold, where I keep my most treasured memories. Only the captain ever set foot in here.
Shouldn't there be more memories here?
There were. I moved them further down. You're almost there, Navigator.
You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure, gold, a chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
A Fia Monecato, at your service. I didn't expect to find this down here.
I think it has earned a spot.
Reaper's teeth. What's all this?
A shrine to my very first memory. Like all memories here, it is one of the captain.
Why am I here?
I need your help to destroy it.
What? Are you crazy?
I cannot fight against myself. Every time I think of the captain now, I know Ignatia will win. I won't let that happen, Navigator. I'd rather forget it all.
Well, you'll have to do that without me.
The captain gave you a mission, Navigator. Did you think it would be easy?
This can't be what he meant.
And yet, it is what must be done. Destroy the first memory, and all others will fade.
Marley, what do you think will be left of you?
I have you and the crew to make new memories with. I think the captain would like that. Now please, Navigator.
Fine. On your head it be.
Hello there, ship. Can you hear me?
Who are you?
The name's Black Eye Mordecai, and I have the honor of being your captain.
What's a captain?
It's, well, let's say we're partners, you and I. I'll be your guide and teacher. You make sure we don't drown. Together, we'll make a name for ourselves in the lost Caribbean. Sounds like a good time, eh?
I see. You're the captain. Who am I?
Aye, every great ship needs a fitting name. How about the Red Marley? You like the sound of that?
Very well. I'll be Red Marley. You will be the captain.
You know what, Marley? I think I have a better idea.
Navigator, have I not made myself clear?
Let's make another pact, you and I. When we find the treasure and face Ignatia, you put your trust in me. I'm your navigator. I can guide you through the storm.
If I succumb to Ignatia or the Time Soul, all will be lost.
Mordecai already made that gamble. I won't back down now. What's a little risk to pirates, eh? Well now, crisis averted, and one more task left to go. Are you watching, Jester? This must be right up your alley.
Navigator, we have a full crew and the mirror has been satisfied. A final message from the captain awaits us.
Come now. You're the only one who can help.
Nobody shoots my cannon but me.
Where to, Navigator?
So, you've mastered my tests. I knew you all had it in you. Now, listen well. I hid the treasure on that small, forgotten island. You know the one. You've been there already. Approach the island, and the mirror will call my treasure from the ether. The rest is up to you.
That small, forgotten island. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Aye, the treasure lies on Morrow's Reach.
Let's gather at the map table and make plans. Well, well, looks like everyone's here.
Let's get this going, hey? Can't wait to get my roots on that treasure.
Ah, yes, the grand treasure. Our Capitan's final legacy.
There'll be gold, yeah? Oh, there must be. Oh, I can smell it already. Hey, keep your head on your string, Quentin. Sir Reginald is getting blushing. He's a fish.
Vulgarities aside, I'm looking forward to a riveting new chapter in my memoirs.
You can write your fiction after we've defeated Ignathia.
Aye, a recipe for a legendary encounter.
Once we arrive on Morrow's Reach, the treasure will be revealed. There will be gold, but also something more. An ancient primordial soul, bound to the island long ago.
That is what Ignatia is after, and we can't let her have it. Mordecai has prepared us for what's to come. With our help, the Marley will send this thing back to the below.
I want you all on this mission. Together, we will honor the captain's last request.
And we put an end to Ignatia's madness.
Oi.
Opportunity calls.
Set a course, Navigator.
Morrow's Reach is in sight.
The mirror has issued its call. The captain's treasure returns to our reality.
My. Look at all that coin.
Something else has appeared at the island's heart.
The time soul. Reaper's teeth. I can sense the thing from here.
It is calling to me.
Ignore it, Marley. We must deal with Ignatia first.
Ah, I have been waiting for you, ship. Come, witness the fruits of my labor. Soon, my right will force this ancient horror under my command.
She is trying to ensnare the time soul.
All right, crew. We'll make Ignatia our first priority. We deal with her, and then the time soul. And then we grab the treasure.
At your command, Navigator.
I've heard news.
At long last.
Let me at him.
Good. I'm getting rusty.
Finally.
New inspiration. Fabulous.
Ah, the oh so familiar pull of your power.
Let's see
Even in the face of inevitable defeat, you send your lost souls into the fray. Come then, strike down my soldiers. Hail pain and death upon me, if it pleases you. In the end, it will all be undone.
My galley is the battlefield.
I miss the waves under my feet. A little spectacle just for you. What ails your soul today?
Like leaves in the wind.
Why don't I walk?
Kill the body. Oh, no problem.
Strange.
I'm here.
Interesting choice.
I heard that, you fiend.
Who needs to ask? You can't afford it.
I remember.
A shame we don't have time to grab any of this treasure.
Oh, I'm of the opinion that we make the time, preferably right now.
Focus, Quentin. All the gold in the world won't protect you against the Maiden's fire.
What's the rush anyway? We deal with this time. Soul, and then we fill your chest and my cannon to our dead heart's content.
The treasure's tied to the time soul. We smash the thing and all this gold might be scattered across eternity.
We can't have that. Start hauling! This is why I always brought servants to such endeavors. They could hold the foes at bay while I collected the bounty.
Sir Reginald will maybe stack a coin or two, but he'll keep them to himself when all's said and done.
You grab the gold, while I savor the challenge at hand. What a feast it will be!
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Oh, I'll have to note that down. One day, I'll find out how you do it.
Wanderlust.
Ah, yes, a nice little stroll.
Anyone?
Better luck next time. Ugh, leaves are itching.
Why don't I walk this way?
I carry this burden, preparing the ingredients. This Wilson, raise with your legs.
What ails your soul today?
J'écoute!
Teresa, ready to serve. One bolt, one life.
They all seek my riches.
Yeah.
I cast for treasure. The line is sturdy.
For
Line
desperate
and
times.
sinker.
What do we have here? At your service.
Death is not defeat. One arm, two souls. An ambush in the making.
What's in it for me? Time is on our side. Welcome to the other side.
Any coin? Tight lines. Cursed day. Tamper.
What do we have here? Glad you have our backs. A sword through the heart. I'm honing in. Through the below. See you. Heave ho! Your help is appreciated. Let's get you somewhere else.
To each what they deserve.
Better old than sorry. Gotta clean this place some back on top. What? Sell me short. Now golden side. No escape from my bait. Ready to fire. Not right now. Come fishy fishy.
I have no...
Oh, another
Strong
kind
arms?
of
For
bait.
such a bony man.
Golden opportunity.
Who else
that?
Stop. Your place is here.
The sea flows through me.
You feel it, ship? The crush of my hammer against the fabric of destiny? Ah, the vindication. Ever since our first encounter, I have longed for it. You don't even remember it, do you? The endless battle spawned by your disrupted power. I bet Mordecai was glad to spare you the embarrassment. Maiden!
Yes, it is concerning.
Guys, one day they will get that film.
Can you hear the waves singing? Ah, glad.
Troubles me.
She still serves the grand design.
My sight reaches far.
The tides obey no one.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Guys, out!
Hey,
I like this.
try this fruit. Let the leaves cover all. Ah, souls from the ground. It sends you away.
I'll hold on to what is mine. I'll take that.
Remedies for the dead.
The flame guides me this way. Oh no, I must resume my task. Is that?
Cover seeds. It's all in the roots. Souls from the air. Let's send you away.
Ah yes, a nice little stroll. Oh? My...
Souls from the air.
My chest is off limits.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Ah, yes, a nice little stroll.
Strange. Souls from the air. Wanderdust.
Ah, yes, a nice little stroll.
Is it time?
Nice capture, Marley.
My chest is off limits.
Not wandering anymore.
The fire hungers for us.
Concerning. Golden
Death comes to
greeting.
reach. Otra ronda.
That's a big one.
Hey! Try this fruit. Need something, matey? A bush for hiding. Swift strike. Try this fruit. A bush for hiding.
Much obliged to me.
Try this fruit. Ah, souls from the ground. 6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Do not falter. Carry on.
Let's add some flavor. Preparing the ingredients.
Anything shiny?
My soul is razor sharp. Time is on our side.
And yet, our future is clear.
Feel the curse approaching.
Curious. I sense nothing.
Standing around, catching light.
Strange.
Time carries us back. Heave ho!
Ah, yes.
The verdict is clear.
They all seek my riches.
I'm here.
Oh?
Ah, a recipe for further strategy.
I'm so tired.
2 in 1.
Do not falter.
An ambush in the
Carry
making.
on.
I carry this burden. My special technique. I will be back.
Need something, matey?
I stand against the tempest. Better hold your breath. Anybody up for a ride? Any volunteers? wasn't so bad, was it? This is going to be a long shot. Magnifique!
Is there no lighter travel available?
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Indeed. Are we being tampered with?
Ah, I would have forgotten otherwise.
That image.
Let's knock them out again.
What ails your soul today?
Is it time?
I feel the curse approaching.
Curious. I sense nothing.
Let's try a new recipe.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Interesting choice, Marley. Let's send you away.
Food for the vines.
Ugh, leaves are itching. You wanna hide, yeah?
It's not like a von Presswald to hide in such thickets.
What do we have here?
Treasure fishing! Don't sell me short!
How vile it felt back then, to sully my soul with your influence. If it hadn't been our only means of escape, I'd never have agreed. I knew I must redeem myself in the maiden's eyes, to put my tainted soul towards good. For the longest time, I was driven by the sole purpose of your extinction. For I alone had the means. Then the fire parted, as it never had before, and I received a singular vision.
I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt. Always a pleasure. Oh, I can do lots of things.
Oh, at least I'm here
Hiding
now.
spot coming up.
Got a good head in my chest. Fishing for another memory.
It's the lady at the ready.
Is there treasure?
What ails your soul today? Let's cover this up.
Golden greetings.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. Don't worry, you're dead anyway.
Cursed. Not yet. I'm still not yet.
Stay clear of them.
Treasured memories. I'll hold on to what is mine. My chest is off limits.
Out with you.
This should not have
Standing around,
happened.
catching light.
What a grotesque abomination. Like nature left to fester without hands.
The fire shows the way. Serve the design in our own way.
I'm always prepared. A simple method of deception. That's cool.
All right now.
Good timing, Marley.
The leaves hide all manner of things. Maybe.
They expect a heavy customer. Very sensible, Marley.
Hey! Try this fruit. It's all in the roots.
Just a bush. We will burn it later.
Their future is already.
Remedies for the dead.
Why don't I walk this way?
Death is not defeat.
Oi.
Hesitation is defeat.
I don't look at...
Dying is our ally.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Swift shrub coming through.
Nature spreads unchecked.
Something to learn.
I've had an...
I am the arbiter of your will. Guide.
A memory imprint.
You struggle. A defiance all too.
Can we keep that one for later?
The flame guides me this way.
My blade is ready.
Is that? Oh?
Right where I want. This is fun. Wander dust.
The flame guides me this way.
Suspect.
Return.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Like leaves in the wind.
Why don't I walk?
I'll keep it stored.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
Hey! Try this one up we go!
J'écoute. Your passage ancien.
Anything shiny?
Oui?
I'm a thousand deaths. Worth it at last.
Oh, I see.
You try to
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Got a good head in my chest.
Ready for a challenge. Don't get too comfortable. Magnifique.
Greatness personified.
Thanks for the ride. I suppose.
At your service.
Back to the sea.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Having is better than wanting. He'll bite. I'll hold on to what's mine.
I stand against the tempest.
Back to the sea.
Let's go under for a bit.
Hold on tight. Who wants to go on a ride? It's going to be bumpy. A fine shot.
Opportunity calls. Free.
The fire hungers for us.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Marvelous.
This one is special.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Whew! Here we are.
Cursed kind.
Even the darkest power cannot escape the design.
Let's get moving, eh?
Yes.
My call! I am the arbiter of your...
See you around, friend.
Guide me.
Let's get you somewhere else. Heavy. And there is our objective.
Ignatia is up ahead, Navigator. I will try to resist her commands. The rest is up to you.
Ready when you are, Marley.
Remember, if I can't resist, she will force me to unleash a memory. I suggest you let me capture a fresh memory before you engage.
Precious maiden, lend strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demands.
Oh, I will not worry about them.
Ready to serve. The oldish tricks are the best.
Is it there?
Careful, my thing made that noise.
There's danger in the air.
Can you hear the waves singing?
Commence the rites of inquiry.
Walking is good for you.
This warrants an investigation.
Shora, calcula, rectificate.
Let's see what's up.
Many eyes.
Ah, yes. Knows strong.
You keep that anchor away from me, you got it?
I hope that memory serves us right.
Have you forgotten your task?
Chop, chop.
Your whispers lack imagination.
Turn at once. Darkness will not assist you much longer.
Are you here?
Your own.
What's
The design
keeping
does
you, eh?
not speak of your absence.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
I would forge an endless battle.
Well, we cannot be bound to everyone's sacred.
Submit to me.
Let the leaves cover all. Mmm.
I saw it all then. The divine plan and the role I was meant to play. I was to be the fatesmith, the architect of past and future, the herald of salvation. I was to mold order from chaos, to pave the way for a world without suffering. The future was mine to shape. For what are memories, if not the blueprint for tomorrow? The path towards the grand design.
It sends you away.
What a grotesque abomination.
I'm feeling blue.
Navigator, the Time Soul is whispering to me. It wants me to use its power.
I hear it. Too. Sweet talk and false promises.
What ails your soul
We've got no
today?
need for that, eh? What about you, lad?
Nah, I'm good. I've learned from my screw-up with Dread.
I have finally accepted who I become. I will not revert that.
I have spent enough time reminiscing the past. It is time to look towards the future.
The past is but a recipe for the present. If the cooking is done, one must savor the dish.
How easily your nature's used against you.
I'm here.
Even the darkest power cannot escape the design.
Follow the noise. A familiar tune.
Maiden, hear my call. I am the arbiter of your will.
Horrid king
Guide
made that noise.
Remedies for the deaf.
Oh no.
This will
Should have
stretch your
burned
legs.
these weeds. Maiden, horn my
You
senses.
struggle?
In the name
A
of the
defiance
maiden,
all too
reveal
familiar.
yourself.
The ship truly is
I need
your
to return to my
offspring.
post.
I remember.
How easily your nature's used.
Balanced to perfection.
Even the darkest power cannot escape.
A fine blend of memories. A familiar tune.
Maiden, hear my call. I am the arbiter of
right,
your
now.
will.
Who was that?
Guide me.
Death is not defeat.
Suspect.
The leaves hide all manner of things.
Of course I know of them.
Well now, let us all
Maiden,
bear witness.
You struggle.
my-
Wandered.
A
In the name
defiance
of the
all
maiden,
too familiar.
Toya,
A nice oval.
Truly is
Why
your
don't I walk
offspring.
this way?
hesitation. Raise with your legs.
Memory captured. Lend strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demands.
I'm always prepared.
So close. All the toil.
Ready to serve.
The pain of 1,000 deaths. Worth it at last.
What do we have here?
Our mask polish is run out. Strange. Have you ever considered what it's like to be bound for eternity?
Ah,
I stand against the tempest.
To each what they deserve.
Standing around, catching light. Don't worry, you're dead anyway. Don't mind the lead.
An eye.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, we have arrived. Come to me. No mercy given. Justice has been
My
granted.
chest is off limits. Let's reel them in.
My qualities are needed.
Ah, swift justice.
Marley at her finest. You need to ask. You can't afford it.
My sight reaches far.
Please bother someone else.
Well, what's that?
I'll remember.
Flame? It's quite hot, eh?
I knew this would come. Who needs eyes to see?
So close. All the toil and
The verdict is clear.
I'm casting for treasure.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
you try to lure me with promises of a happier past.
Thanks, mate.
Anything shiny?
Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
The court is in session.
I'll hold on to what is mine. I will draw them.
What's wrong to this?
Got a good head in my chest.
Is a pure weapon of the design. My skin still bears the
Cursed day.
scars of its
I'm here. Nakama. The Mali's special skill. One bullet. A little noise for spice. The taste of the heavy customer.
plain to see. You are nothing but another to the horde. Lost like
Changing
the rest of your
places.
cursed kind.
Careful negotiations.
They too are servants of the maiden.
How easily your nature's used against you.
Never look back.
Even the darkest power cannot escape
The White Crow stands ready. I send you my result.
Such ignorance. Pitiful.
Maiden, hear my call. I am the arbiter of your will.
Still breathing.
Through this
Still sane.
task.
An anchor in the sea.
Our duties day in and out. Only the
You struggle? A defiance all
The
too
fire
common.
hungers for
The
us.
ship truly is your
Cuervos.
offspring.
Their crimes are mild. A bolt for your skull. The Marley aids us.
You never miss, do you?
Marley returns us.
Gracious maiden.
Death comes to you. Remember, I am judgment.
Gracious maiden.
My verdict is... This judgment is not final.
Gracious maiden,
I send you my
strength
resolve.
to my hammer. Let it bend.
I am a better
to
shot.
your demands.
I'll hold on to what is mine. A deal to remember, Marley.
Unleash the bite. So close. All the
Let's get
toil
moving, eh?
and madness, the pain of 1,000 deaths. Worth it at last.
Glad you have our backs. From here to there.
Ah.
This memory is ours. One less to work. Heave ho! Time is on our side. Welcome to the... Let's get you somewhere else. A sword through the heart. There's no distance.
They all seek my riches.
My skin still bears the scars of its mate.
That's a big one.
What I mean.
Perhaps a confessor can help?
Your will crumbles.
Ready to
fight. I can feel it. Soon,
The rod reaches far.
as well.
For desperate times.
Oh, caught a memory. My best
What a
piece.
grotesque abomination. Like nature left to fester without
Opportunity calls.
Yes, it is plain to see. You are nothing but
Unleash.
It's a treasure. Let's reel them in.
what a grotesque
My
abomination.
best piece.
Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape. Yes, it is plain to see.
Will not matter.
You are
Unleash.
No escape from my bait.
what a grotesque abomination. Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape. Yes, it is plain to see. You are nothing but blind.
Tough negotiations.
What a grotesque abomination. Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape. Yes, it is plain to see.
Will not matter in the
You
end.
are nothing but blind.
You hide from
Another moment in time.
What a grotesque abomination. Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape. Yes,
Fishing for another
it
memory.
is plain
They
to see.
can't resist.
You are nothing but blind
all
power,
very
lost like the rest of your cursed kind.
Another kind of bait.
Easily your nature's used against you.
Landed a heavy one.
Darkest power cannot escape the design.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
What's in it for me?
Maiden, hear my call. I am the arbiter of your will. Guide me through.
This moment is ours.
tides obey no one.
Let's see what's out there. From here to there.
You struggle. Fool!
So,
We're trying it again. Got a good head in my chest.
All too familiar. The ship truly is your offspring.
Golden greeting.
Unleash the fight. A defiance all too familiar.
they all seek my
The
riches.
ship truly is your offspring.
What do we have here?
There is no sense.
Their future is already written. Anything shiny?
Gracious maiden.
Again and again.
To my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demands.
My head is loose.
Well now.
What's in it for me?
So close. All the toil and madness, the pain of 1,000 deaths, worth it at last.
My chest is off limits.
Is that?
Ready to fight.
Day in and out. Only the design knows.
Yep.
Ah, you try to lure me with promises of a
Having
happier
is
path.
better
How
than wanting.
Your
That's a big one.
whispers lack imagination. Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
We each serve the design in our own way.
A deal to remember, Marley.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master.
What's in it for me?
Submit to me.
Suspect.
This hammer is a pure weapon of the design. My skin
these
still
are
bears
itching.
the scars of its making.
I knew this would come.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. Depths.
Thank you, Marley.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master.
Golden.
Submit.
Thank you, Marley.
My sword is razor sharp.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit to
What
me.
do we have here?
Suspect.
This hammer is a pure weapon of the design. My skin still bears the scars of its making.
Through the below.
A record of the
Come on, Sir Reginald!
Depths of release.
Your will.
That's not yet possible. Nobody will fight back on top.
Reality will
Just another moment. That's not yet possible.
Such ignorance. Pitiful.
What a grotesque abomination. Like nature left
Clean this place some time.
us to give it shape.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. You never cease to amaze, Marley. What ails your soul today?
Balanced to perfection.
Yes. It is plain to see.
Of course
You are
I
nothing
know.
One arm,
but blind power. Lost like the rest of your cursed
My
kind.
special technique. I can be anywhere.
There.
Trap this.
This is fun.
Balanced to perfection. Shadow Blade.
Yes,
Tomonikazu.
plain to see.
I will be back.
You are nothing but blind power. Lost like the
fine
rest of
blend
your
of
cursed
memory.
kind.
Take some of mine.
How easily your natures
Very sensible, Marty.
Even the darkest power cannot escape the design.
7 deaths. Raise with your legs.
Let's stretch those roots.
Hear my call.
It will not matter.
I am the arbiter of your will.
A bush for hiding.
Swift.
Souls from the ground. One day I'll find out how you
You struggle. A defiance all.
It's all in the
Design for
The ship. Unleash. You
These
struggle.
are itching.
A defiance all too familiar. The ship truly is your offspring.
The lady at the ready. Swift shrug coming
your
through.
ordained place. This will not bother us. The fire has shown me.
Gracious maiden,
Is it time?
lend
Such
strength to
ignorance.
my hammer.
Pitiful.
Let
What
it
ails
bend
your soul
reality to your demands.
Any cannons loose?
So close. All the toil and madness, the pain of 1,000 deaths, worth it at last.
I won't acquiesce to this much longer.
To each what they deserve.
How to put this?
You try to
We may have.
promises that happy apart.
I know
How
this.
As the design demands.
J'écoute.
Von Preisfall, at your service.
Your whispers lack imagination. Perhaps
Standing
the scope of
around,
my
catching
ambition
light.
dwarfs your own.
Iron judgment.
A leaf on the wind. I can be anywhere. An ambush in the making.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit to me.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. One day I'll find out how you
I can see it.
My guardian is the battlefield.
This hammer is
design?
a pure weapon.
need something.
Measure once.
My
7
skin
times.
still bears the
You gonna hide,
scars of
yeah?
its making. Your will crumbles under my blow. I can feel it. Soon, reality will break as well.
At your service. What do we have here?
What a grotesque abomination! Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape.
Opportunity comes. See you around, friend.
Oh, I would be annoyed by this interruption were it not so predictable. Enjoy the last seconds of your polluted reality. Unleash!
No, you are not mine. You are not.
Here? What a grotesque...
I tried, Navigator. How do I fight this?
No problem, Marley. Let's give it another go. Focus on my voice this time. See you around, friend.
I remember every death, every failed reality you've... I've experienced all the despair your power offers. You cannot break me. Unleash!
No, you are not the captain. The captain is...
I'm here, Marley. Listen to me. You're right. That thing is grief and malice, nothing more. Mordecai's gone. He knew this would come, and he made sure you'd not face it alone. Together, Marley, through the storm, for the captain.
Yes, I refuse. I refuse.
Impossible! You cannot disobey! Unleash!
Silence! You are not the captain. He is dead, and so are you.
It seems our dear Ignatia severely miscalculated this time.
I could not have done it without you, Navigator.
I told you when we first met, 2 shares is a steal. Now, speaking of treasure, shall we proceed to the final act?
With pleasure, Navigator. Approach the Time Soul.
What a sight, eh?
I, a primordial soul, my progenitor. Brace yourselves. I will now send the Time Soul to the darkest depths of the below. Ah, our souls have touched. Past and future unfold around me. I can see so much.
Marley, everything all right there?
Navigator, perhaps we were wrong.
What?
It's showing me how easy it would be. A tiny change, a twirl in an endless ocean. We could sail this ocean, Navigator. We could fix it all.
No, Marley. Don't fall for it. Send the Time Soul to the below.
We could all be together. Yes, I can see it. I can do it, Time Soul. Let my dream encompass the world. Bring back a memory of happier times. Let me see my captain again. Wait, something's wrong. What's this memory? I can't stop it. I can't!
Marley!